If I survived a relapse, you can too. That is the honest truth. I used to joke and call myself the relapse queen because when I first was introduced to sobriety and it was obvious that I had a problem with alcohol, I went to rehab multiple times and I really, really struggled to get sober. So I want to share a little bit about my story and those challenges to show you how if someone who struggled so much and didn't fail, fell forwards that many times, then you too can do it. I'm not someone who is just like, yes, right now I work in recovery. I have long-term recovery. I have academic experience. I have trained under the best. All of that is true. But my journey, my early days were so, so difficult. And even more difficult because I had studied in terms of addiction. I understood the neuroscience of addiction, but I didn't know how to get sober. And I wasn't humble enough. And let me tell you a few of the reasons that a few of the mistakes so you can not feel so alone, in your journey. Some of the things that I did, I went to rehab multiple times. And while I was still there, imagining going out and drinking, going, kind of, cheers, yay for this, and knowing full well I was going to be drinking the next week. There were ambulance trips, multiple relapses, and I was still lying to myself that I could drink like a normal person. I kind of looked around and thought, yeah, I know better than you guys. I understand neuroscience. I can shift things. But what I learned about neuroscience is, yes, you can build new neural pathways. But if you are past a certain point in the DSM-5, you cannot change that old pathway. And once it's activated, it's started. So if you're with me, if you've survived relapse and you're here to tell a story, you're a rock star. Please do join this beautiful community where we all support each other.